Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will talk about reference writing format according to APA 7th while writing a research paper or research thesis. APA has certain rules to follow in reference writing. All the citations in the research paper or in research thesis should be mentioned in the reference list as at the end of the research paper or that research thesis under references section. Now there is a basic format of reference writing according to APA that the researcher must have to follow. References are arranged in alphabetical order by author's last name. Some general rules of reference writing included author's last name, year of that work, title of the work, source, URL or DOI if available. This is the basic format of reference writing, and these are the basic information that are required while writing the references according to APA 7th in research paper. There are 4 W's that we must know as a researcher. We must know about those 4 W's while writing the references, and the researcher must follow these 4 W's in a sequence. The first one is who, number 2 when, number 3 what, and number 4 where. For example, who is the author of that specific work? When that work has been published? What is the title of that work? What is the title? What is that work? And where the researcher found that work. So it means that the researcher must follow these 4 W's in this specific sequence. Who, when, what, and where. Now, different sources have a specific format according to APA while writing the reference of that specific source. First of all, I am going to tell you that if we are going to write a reference of any article, any published article in any specific journal, so what is the information that we have to mention? The reference of journal article includes authors, number 2 year, title of the article, then title of the specific journal, then volume number, then issue number, then page number, and at the end DOI. These are the basic information that are required while writing the reference of any published article in any specific journal. Now I will explain all of these information one by one in detail. Number 1, author. Write the last name of the author and then just initials of the author's first name and the middle name. We have to write only last name of a specific author, any specific author. Then we have to write just initials, the first letter of author's first name and middle name. I will explain all of these by giving you an example of journal article reference. If any work has 2 or more authors, then use comma between the names of first and second author. The third thing that is mandatory is use an ampersand, this symbol, before the final author's name. Before writing the final author's name, use this symbol. Second thing that is required is year of publication. After writing the names of authors, write the publication year of that work within parentheses. For example, this 2024 is year of any published work, and we have to write this year of publication within parentheses. Third thing that is required is title of the article. Title of the work is written in sentence case. It means that only the first word of the title and subtitle and proper nouns are capitalized. Sentence case just like this. Only the first letter of first word, just like when we write any specific sentence, we have to capitalize the only just the first letter of the first word, and then if there is any subtitle, the first letter of that specific word, and then if there is any proper noun that is mentioned within that sentence, we have to capitalize the first letter of that proper noun. Other things are all small in the sentence case. So it means that while writing the title of the article, we have to use sentence case. Number 4 is title of journal. The name of journal is written in title case. Title case means that the first letter of each word in the journal title is capitalized. And the next rule is the journal title should be italicized. It should be italic, and the first letter of each word in this journal name will be capitalized. Just like this, we have to follow the title case format while writing the title of the journal. Fifth information that we needed while writing the journal article reference is volume number of that journal. After writing the journal title, mention the volume number of that journal, and this volume number should be italicized. Then we have to write the issue number. After the volume number, mention the issue of that journal, but this issue number should be written within parentheses. Then after issue number, we have to mention page range, and if any work has no issue, if the issue number of the any article is not mentioned, include a comma before page range. This page range can be excluded if there is no page range within the journal volume or within its issue. Then we have to write the DOI. DOI is abbreviation of Digital Object Identifier. After mentioning the page range, mention the DOI of that work. Now here is the example of journal article reference. As it is clear that I have followed the alphabetical order while writing these two references in example section, I have followed the alphabetical order according to the last name of the author. This is in alphabetical order. Write the last name of the author, then comma, and initial of the first name. Then separate the name of both authors with this comma and use this symbol ampersand before writing the name of final author. Then use initials of, this is the last name of the author, and initials of first name and middle name. I hope this is clear. Now this is clear to you people. Now write the year of publication within parentheses. The next thing that is required is title of the work. This is the title of work. Urdu translation and validation of this 11 item year to assess borderline personality features. Now I have included the proper noun. I have included this example just to make it clear that we have to write this title of work in sentence case. That is, the first letter of the first word will be capital. All others are small letters. Now Urdu, U is capital. Urdu translation and validation. Now here within the sentence, within the title, this is the proper noun. So we have to capitalize the initial or first letter of the proper noun too. After writing the title of the work, we have to mention the title of journal, and we must follow the title case while writing this journal name. Title case means that the first letter of each word will be capital, just like this S and O. After writing the title of the journal, we have to mention the volume number, and issue number within parenthesis. This volume number and this journal title should be italicized. And at the end, we have to write the DOI, digital object identifier, in of this journal article reference. The second, similarly, in the second reference, in the example of this second, the last name of first author, initial of first and middle name of first author, last name of second author, initial of second author first name, last name of third author, then initial of its first name, and use this symbol before mentioning the name of final author. The last name and initials of first name, initial of middle name. Year within parenthesis. Title of the work in sentence case. Only the proper noun, the first letter of the first word, and subtitles are initial of the subtitles are capitalized. Then, after writing the title of the work, title of the journal, in title case, the first letter of each word is capital, except preposition. Then volume number, that is italic, issue number of this journal within parenthesis, page range if available. If not available, exclude it. If available, mention the page range. And then you have to write the DOI or URL of this article or main source. I hope now reference writing, specifically references rule of how to write the reference of journal article, any article that is published article in any specific journal. I hope this is clear to you people. If there is any query, you have to ask freely in the comment section.